Well, Tiernan 0-0 against Linfield. What do you make of the performance tonight?
I thought the performance was superb. Disappointed with the result, but I thought the performance was we couldn't ask any more of the player tonight. I thought they done everything was asked of them. I thought we played really good football at times. I thought we were very dominant at times for long periods actually. And I think as a group, as we talked about afterwards, probably the only thing we were disappointed in is that we weren't more clinical. And we were disappointed that we didn't take all 3 points.
Yeah, you say they were disappointed maybe weren't as clinical. Do you think we did create enough to get all 3 points?
Yeah, I thought we created, and when you get the big gains like this, the chances are less and less, and you have to take your chances when they come. And as I say, on another night, they fall for you. And I'm not going to look for any negatives. I'm going to look for all the positives, and there was way more positives out there tonight than there was any negatives. And I think it probably shows the sign of the character in that team when they're sitting disappointed in the changing room after a draw. And
you must have thought the game was won with that Maguire chance at the end. Great save from Jones.
How Chris Jones kept that out, I'll never ever know. He couldn't have put it in any better position. But hell of a save, and great credit to him.
And you said about positives there, another clean sheet as well. Continues a good run of defensive performances.
Yeah, I think we went into tonight's game, obviously, that we wanted to go and try and take all 3 points, and we wanted to get a performance. We wanted to make sure when it was time we needed to roll the sleeves up, we rolled the sleeves up. When it was time to play, we played, and I think we got that. And defensively last week against Welders, we were probably very disappointed in the manner how we defended at times, and we weren't as solid as we normally are. They'd probably give them too many chances. I thought tonight we looked back to our best and out of possession, and thought we were very solid. I think we limited Linfield to very little set pieces and bits and pieces, but yeah, really pleased for them.
And the draw keeps good unbeaten run going. I think we're unbeaten now in about 2 months. How good is it to keep that run going for the confidence and going into the final stretch of the season?
To be honest, that's not something that I overly look at. It's something that today's gone now, and we'll be looking at Ballymena on the 17th, and that's how this team operates. They don't try and get carried away with anything that up to now they've achieved, because we're well aware that we haven't achieved anything yet, and there's still a huge amount of football to be played. And we let other people do whatever talking they want to do, and we get ourselves ready for Ballymena.
Yeah, and a bit of a break for that Ballymena game. Will the players and yourself get a bit of time off, given you've been a very busy period over the last few weeks?
I don't know if I'll get any time off, but I think the players, well, I know the players will definitely get a couple of days of a thoroughly deserved break. The effort and the commitment and the work that these boys put in on a daily basis is there for everyone to see, and hopefully a couple of days I'll really stand by them.
And that game against Ballymena, what sort of threats do they pose for Larne next Friday night?
Ballymena are a really difficult team to play against, and they obviously you've got McDade, and they're scoring goals. So it's one that we have to be at our very, very best, no doubt, to try and get something from.
And finally, I think Mark Randall was back in training this week. How far away is he from getting back in the matchday squad?
He progressed again today. When the boys are off, Mark won't be, unfortunately for him. And depending on how his training will get up the next couple of days, and depending on how he comes through, that will be dependent on whether he'll be back training with the players next week.
Great, thank you.